All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. So, I think I'm going to make my predictions when it comes to Karen Reed's appeal and her retrial. All right, guys, that's what we're going to do in this reading. We're going to look into maybe what might play out in court as she's appealing. I believe they're trying to get counts 1 and 3 dropped. One of those counts is the second-degree murder. So we're going to look into that. Just how will the courts rule in that in her appeal? I don't know all the facts of what they're going to be arguing in court. We're just going to check the energy, okay? And then we're going to look into Karen Reed's retrial. We're going to look into the motive for bringing in a special prosecutor, Hank Brennan. Will Brennan bring a clean, honest, and fair trial? If they do go forward with charging or trying Karen Reed a second time, what will the Commonwealth argue? Are they going to go for a lesser charge of, vehicular manslaughter, for example? I think that's what I don't know if that's what they're going to charge her with, but. And then we're going to look into what the defense's rebuttal will be. How will the jury take the information presented by the Commonwealth and the defense? And then we're going to look into the likely outcome for Karen Reed. All right, guys? So yeah, that's what we're going to do in this reading. Before we jump into it, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate the love and support. All right, let's start with the energy surrounding Karen Reed's appeal. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this, but I think we're going to get, the courts, the judge, and and Karen Reed. The energy for the judge. And Karen Reed's defense team. Okay. So we got the judge. We have the magician. Okay. 4 of Cups. I'm getting disappointment with the 4 of Cups. Maybe they don't like I heard the complete ruling. Maybe it's like, maybe a part of it, it was fine. The other part, not so much. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. High Priestess, secrets about. Because I'm getting these, like, as the count 1. And I don't know which one is which. And count 3 over here with 3 of Pentacles. They might be going forward with count 3. Maybe making some kind of offer on count 1. Or Knight of Wands. They're still going to have to try to fight this. In court, yeah. I'm getting. Oh, Tower. Okay. So whatever ruling that happens in her appeal, maybe they might drop one. I don't know how that works, and I don't know what they're arguing. Like I said, I'm getting count 1, count 3. I'm getting they're gonna drop. I don't know which is which. Maybe count 1, because maybe they want to try and keep some kind of secrets or something concealed. But they're going to go forward with maybe count 3. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. It might be the other way around. I don't know. But so Karen Reed's defense team might not really love the complete ruling, but they got maybe a little, I don't know. They got something. It just might have not been what they were hoping for. Like, I didn't get the whole thing. They're still gonna have to go forward and fight in court with the Justice and Knight of Wands. Karen Reed is going to have to fight this fight again. It might not take as long, okay? We have strength. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. This was a long road for Karen Reed, but it's almost like Spirit saying, don't stay strong through this. Yes, it might have to be another fight for you, but it's gonna turn out in her favor. I have the Hierophant right here with the Tower, so it's not gonna go well for the Commonwealth. The Hierophant is Ten of Cups in reverse, 2 of Wands, because they decided to go forward knowing that they shouldn't have. It's like almost Spirit was trying to block them, and they're like, no, we're gonna go forward. And Spirit's like, all right then. 6 of Wands. They think they can. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. It's just like, walk away. They should have walked away. Okay, let's move away from this. I don't know. So what I'm getting is they might get something, but not everything that they wanted. They won't get everything that they wanted in this appeal. So it might annoy them a little bit that they have to deal with this. It might stress Karen Reed out. She's like really worried and stressed because didn't she say in like her new interview or whatever, she said something about, it was 2020, right? Okay. She had said something like, you know, this is no life. You know, she's always waiting for the other shoe to drop. So it's like a lot of stress and fear, anxiety, and that's why Spirit wants her to remain strong. Oh, I forgot. I just completely lost where I was going with that. So just stay strong. Okay, let's look into the motive for bringing in the special prosecutor. We got Hank Brennan coming in. Okay. They offered him they wanted him to come in to see some, to try and come in with fresh eyes. 3 of Wands for me is seeing things from a higher perspective. You know, they don't just, they have their feet firmly planted. Okay. to get away from, I'm getting that the Commonwealth or the DA, I don't know, has brought in the special prosecutor in hopes of distancing themselves from this image of them of being deceptive, like we're in cahoots with one another. They wanted somebody who was distant. He has done this work before. He's pretty successful at it. He's been very successful. They believe whoever brought him in believes that he can build a strong case. Okay. They believe that they will come out victorious and successful. Three of Swords. So right away, this is telling me the motive for bringing in a special prosecutor is to clear the image. Okay. They want someone who's separate, that can distance themselves and bring a strong, solid case. Okay? So, the motive for bringing in the special prosecutor, I believe, is pretty... It's well-intentioned. Like, they want somebody who's clean, free of scandal or whatever, or connections, you know. They're trying to clean up their image. Will Brennan bring in a clean, honest, and fair trial? I'm getting... Okay, hold on. Okay. I think with the Lovers in reverse, this misalignment of values. He's trying to bring, he's trying to bring it back together. Like, he's trying to bring things back together. Let's look at this lover. The Lovers in reverse. Have Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm getting this energy of trying to bring things back together, like get the family back together. Trying to fix what's been broken. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Strength. Having to work together, but keeping things. Trying to keep them clean. Page of Cups. Don't forget what we're supposed to be doing. Page of Cups. We're here to serve. We're here to protect. And this abuse against innocent people is Eight of Wands has to stop. So I think he wants to come in and really try it, like, you know, honestly, like what everything that he said he wanted to do, you know, being fair, honest, and give Karen Reed a fair trial. I think he's really going to take his shot at trying this court case or whatever. And he's going to do it in a fair manner. And if he believes that what he's presenting is not the truth, he might ask to drop all charges against Karen Reed. Because I'm getting that he is trying to not just, he's like cleaning something up. He's trying to, oh my God. Tower. Oh, he's cleaning house, man. Something like this. If he's not the one doing this, someone is. It's going to be coming down for this family. It's like we're going to work together and we're going to do things right. Otherwise, if you're not with it, you're going to be out of a job. Page of Wands. You're not, yeah. This is like bad news. Bad news. Bad communication. Ten of Swords. Look at that. King of Cups. Very giving, this is someone who got into this career because he really loves what he does, wants to really help and protect and serve the community. He finds joy in doing this. Maybe he's finding that love again. Maybe Three of Swords tried to do this and was unable to. He's gotten wise. He's gotten smart. Ten of Pentacles. Very wise. Very experienced in his career. And really does want to do the right thing. And if they can't work together, this is someone who's gonna let it be known that you're not someone who should be in this position, in this career. I'm getting that people are going to be losing their jobs. And I don't know if it's because of him or if he's someone that they sent in to kind of, check out what's been going on. I don't know. Okay. I feel like I'm going around in circles and not really getting anywhere. So let's move along, because will Brennan bring a clean, honest, fair trial for Karen? I believe so. What will they argue? Let's see, what will they argue? What's the commonwealths? Drank a little bit too much. Karen Reed. This is Karen Reed. This is John O'Keefe. It was cold outside. There's the home. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. was a car accident. This is what they're going to try. The Commonwealth is going to try to create the picture that maybe she had a little bit too much to drink. This is an accident. Yeah, okay. No, I'm getting hung up on this, the Seven of Wands. I want to put it right here. Like, he went into the house. He was, I think, but it's like over here. They don't want to focus on that. They want to, simple. She went out, maybe had too much to drink, had there was a car accident. They're going to present their best evidence. That could work. That could work. It could have the jury wondering, well, is that possible? Maybe she did have a little bit too much to drink, and, you know, she could have unknowingly, unwittingly hit him and not even known. That could get the Commonwealth the results that they want, but we have Nine of Cups in reverse. Blocking that. Blocking that testimony. What testimony? Because with Nine of Cups in reverse, I'm getting, she wasn't drunk. She wasn't really, maybe that was like a lie? Ace of Pentacles. She only went out to hang out with him. She was a light drinker, Page of Cups. But they're saying, no, she had 10 drinks. You know, the Tower, you know, a light drinker, Page of Cups, someone who's, you know, so-so, could be like the Queen, you know, someone who drinks too much. It could be like the King of Cups in reverse. Maybe he was a big drinker, but she was not. They're trying to make it seem like she had way more than she actually did, and that's what, and you know, that's how John O'Keefe ended up laying on the ground on the Albert's lawn. The Moon. What's being hidden? Two of Swords. Leading to confusion. Info overload. Two of Swords, because what's really being hidden is too much information for someone to take in. What is it? It's too confusing that all these people were involved, because again, the Seven of Wands speaks of self-defense, defending themselves in a home with the Four of Wands. So this is John O'Keefe, but they don't want to bring all that information because it's too much for the fucking jury to handle, right? It's like, it's info overload, too much information. So they want to keep it simple. I'm getting that this is... they want to keep it simple. They want to keep this information out. All they want is to focus on, did Karen Reed drink too much and possibly hit him? I don't know if they're just saying maybe it was unintentional. That maybe they're gonna say that she was in like a rage with him. I don't think so though. She wasn't drunk though. Hold on. Oh, wait, was she? She went home. She went home and... What's the Four of Wands? Look at that. The Chariot and Death in reverse. So we have the Four of Wands, which is the home. Seven of Cups. There were many people in this home, okay? That's what these two cards say. Four of Wands speaks of the home. Like this one. Seven of Cups. Multiple people, many people. There may be one in particular where he had to defend himself, okay? So so this is what happened. It's not that she ran him over with the Chariot. She didn't cause his death. She could have been drunk. That's the thing. She could have been drunk, but she did not cause his death. So this is where the state is going to have to convince the jury that she drank so much that she ran him over, maybe not knowing that she hit him and just went home, right? Maybe she didn't know that he was laying on the Albert's lawn after she hit him. But what does the evidence show? Does the evidence show that he was hit by a car? Or does the evidence show that the marks on John O'Keefe's body don't really look like it came from, they're not consistent with getting hit by a car. So that's where it's going to boil down to, can the Commonwealth convince the jury that the injuries on John O'Keefe came from a car hitting him? Now, based on what we saw last time, it does, I thought it was pretty strong evidence that it didn't come from a car. That there was reason to believe that the marks on John O'Keefe's arms came from an animal bite, like a dog. And they had a dog. The Alberts had a dog. They don't want to bring all that stuff in. Okay, they don't want to bring that stuff in. They just want to keep it clean. Can the Commonwealth prove that Karen Reed was drunk and hit Officer John O'Keefe with her car? I honestly don't think that the special prosecutor will care if he loses this one, because it's like, well, if she got off, it's obviously the evidence doesn't prove it, and just let it go. Just let it go. It's like, let it walk. Let him go. Let him go. It's just, but there's someone in the, I'm not even going to get into it, but like this episode that I was thinking about, and there was someone telling another person, just let him go, and someone's pride and ego didn't want to allow them to walk. So, I think this person has to come in to check everybody's ego, because I think the reason why they are going after Karen Reed again is because they just can't check their ego, that they really lost this one. They want to control the situation, and in doing so, I think they're gonna lose again. I don't think the special prosecutor, I don't think Brennan is gonna be terribly disappointed if this is one that he can't, because he's the cleanup guy. we're going to do a fair trial. If it says, if the juries believe that Karen Reed did it, based on the evidence, that's what it's going to be. If they believe she's innocent, that's what it's going to be. But we're going to keep it clean. And I'm really getting that that is his intention. And he's just going to allow the evidence to speak for itself. And he's not feeling any type of way if they lose this one. So that's what I'm getting. Let's look at the likely outcome for Karen Reed. We're just going to wrap it up and look at the likely outcome for Karen Reed. Okay. It's kind of refreshing to get someone to read someone's energy who is like this, who's not so obsessed with getting the outcome that they desire, but just wanting the truth to prevail. And it's very nice to read this kind of energy. You don't get that a lot. So let's look at the likely outcome for Karen Reed. Four of Swords. Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. We have the Four of Swords. Like I said, Karen Reed was talking about how having this case being up in limbo, still not knowing what's going to happen. She's like, this is no life. I'm out, but I'm not really free, right? And Four of Swords speaks of that, kind of being put down. She might be in her own bed, but she's being put down, held down. The things around her stressing her out, because she's just like, I just want this to be over with judgment. Make the final call and let me know what my fate is. Ten of Pentacles, she's gonna come out on top, and it's probably because this special prosecutor Hank Brennan is allowing judgment to unfold, the justice system to unfold as it should. The Moon, what do we know, and what evidence do we have? It is the state's burden to prove she's guilty, right? We have to know all the secrets, and if we don't have the evidence, Page of Wands, we have to let her go. He's not going to repeat this cycle. We're not going to go on this hamster wheel over and over again. He's like, we're going to let the evidence tell the story, and if the jury believes it, then we get our conviction. If they don't, then Karen Reed goes free. It is what it is. But we're not going to be doing this over and over and over again. We're not with the world in reverse. We're not going to repeat these. Yeah, we're not going to be doing this. Ace of Cups. Yeah. That is not something he wants to do. I think, yeah, they want this to be over. And Karen's at this point with the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost, this whole situation is about to conclude with the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. It went from the 5 to the 9 to the 10. She's going to be okay. That's why Spirit's coming through again saying, stay strong. Things will be all right. Have faith. Oh my God. The Seven of Cups. And we have Justice. So I'm getting that I'm getting that the people that were in the home, the real offenders, justice is like, John O'Keefe needs justice, and he's gonna get it when they go after the people that were in the home. Two of Pentacles. Look at Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. They've already been blocked and beat down. Two of them could have already lost their jobs or their positions. Yeah, it's their jobs or something. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting... Once all the dust settles in this case, they're going to go after the people that were in the home. I'm getting things are going to turn out okay for Karen Reed, so... Alright guys, that's what I have. I hope you guys got something out of this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate the love and support, and I will see you guys next time.